and welcome to Arts Up LA live interview with Ronnie Chism. Ronnie is one of the stars of Theater by the Blind's latest original production called The Climb. Thank you so much for being here, Ronnie. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Nice. Now the show's premiere is right around the corner, starting December 1st, here at the Blue Door. Give us a rundown of the story and tell us about your role.
This story is our story, me and Malika Mitchell's, about our trials and triumphs of losing our vision in our 20s, and just trying to rise above the climb. The climb. The title is basically about the end. Can you start over? I'm so sorry.
We're live. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, but basically, that's the story. The climb. That's basically our story of us, how we came about losing our vision. It's going to be original song, poetry, and rap. And acting, that's it.
Nice. And what's your role?
My role, I'm Ronnie Chism, aka Talk Show The Visionary. I'll be me telling my story.
Awesome. What part did you play in the creation of The Climb?
Basically, just giving input because Greg and them directed it. So he just came to us about certain parts of how we wanted to express certain things. When it came to our interaction on the stage, when it came to like the props, how we make the props be more accessible as far as grabbing things and just moving around the stage and having that interaction.
Mm-hmm. And how did you get involved at all?
I got involved with this 4 shows ago. I came to this theater doing the blind talent. I had a friend named Aki who was tired of basically being the only guy around all the female actors, and he offered me to become in a supporting role. And also, like I say, thanks to him and rest in peace, Sylvia. She was another actor, a great actor here that was doing her thing. And thanks to them two, I've been here ever since. I did first was Blind Talent. Then the next show that I was a part of was the Braille Legacy. Then I did Romeo Rocks the 80s, which I was blessed to be the lead in, which led me to this show right here.
I saw the Braille Legacy. You were incredible.
Thank you so much.
This seems like The Climb seems like a very intimate look into your life story. What stories were challenging to share with everyone?
Basically the challenges I went through with fatherhood when I first lost my vision. That was the most heartfelt and intimate thing to me. I never really talked to a lot of people about those detailed areas in my life. So that was something that was very heartfelt and hard to bring forward.
Oh, man. Yeah, and well, what stories are you most proud to share though?
The story that I'm actually most proud to share is the victorious part of that story. Yeah. After getting past the dark moments of being doubtful about being a father and what I was going through in my independence. Once I was able to climb up out of it and the relationship that me and my daughter had built during that time, that was the most proudest moment.
Oh, that's awesome. What's your daughter's name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, beautiful. So I know music is an important element of this play, but it's also a huge part of your life. Tell us about your musical background and who you are as a musician.
Yes, my musical background started when I was, say, in the 8th grade, junior high. I've always loved listening to music, loving hip hop being my primary love. I'm an 80s baby, 90s teenager, so I was raised in that battle cipher, banging on the hall, on the lunch table and rapping and just being fresh off the head. I had a friend that was really good at rapping. He was a little older than me, but we were in the same grade. And it's like I couldn't really hang around him or them unless I got good. It was kind of like a roasting thing. Like, you're going to get picked on lyrically until you get lyrical. And that's what happened. I got good on accident. Fell in love with it. Eventually, later on, became a good writer. Wanted to take it more seriously. Started getting studio sessions. Even through neighborhood intervention programs, it was like they started providing like studio sessions for teenagers. So that kind of started me on the spark. Then eventually, I was able to put out my own independent album with my day one best friend, my in-house producer, right before Blindness. It actually took us like 6 years to do the album. Right when I had like one last peak left, we was able to press it up, sell some out the trunk, go around. Then after that, I kind of went on a hiatus for like a few years. This is before I had any, like any lighthouses, any like facilities or any like adaptation resources for like blindness. So I was in the dark. Almost wanted to quit everything. So I stayed off it for a few years. Then I came back to it. Then I got into the blind community where things were active, and then that kind of led me to these parts of the arts as well.
Sounds like a journey.
Yes.
Yeah. So since you're big into music, who are some of your favorite musical artists?
I know it always sounds cliche, but it's always gonna be the truth. Tupac and Biggie first. I know that's everybody's go-to, but it's true. They gods of this hip hop. And then I grew up on Too Short, E40, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Twister, like I say, all diverse artists from all around the map. Lauryn Hill, it's just all, and then even from like Lil Wayne, the J. Cole's, Kendrick Lamar's, it's not an era thing to me, whether it's new age or old age, old school, West Coast, East Coast, down south, Scarface, Outkast. I just love great music. I love just great creators.
It sounds like hip hop is your thing.
Yes. Yeah. Hip hop is my primary love as far as music, but I love music. There's some great, I think it's some great country out there. It's some great rock, R&B. I definitely love R&B, even though that's kind of changed now. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
But I love all music. I have favorite songs in about every genre.
Yeah. What is your favorite song right now?
Right now, the soundtracks to my life is a song by 3 Doors Down called "Love Me When I'm Gone." It's a song. Oh yeah, Papa was a Rolling Stone, of course. If y'all come see the show, y'all understand why. Mm-hmm. That's my dad's favorite song. Is all I'll say. That's my pop's favorite song. There is a song by Jelly Roll. He's a country artist that used to be a rapper. It's called "I Need a Savior." And those are just a few off the top of my head. Those are like soundtracks in my life.
Well, you kind of touched on this earlier, but...
I'm sorry, I need a favor. I did not want to mess this song up. Okay, you keep going.
You touched on this earlier. You were talking about how you got involved with the Climb, but I'd love to know how you started with Theater by the Blind, how you learned about Arts of LA.
Okay, I started with Theater for the Blind, Arts of LA. First, my journey to this adaptation of blindness started at a place called Wayfinders now. It used to be called the Junior Blind of America. So I went there and I just started meeting all kind of friends and networking with other blind people that were creative. I was also blessed to kind of do some stuff there. I was on the news at JBA. I had wrote a song for the program. You know what I'm saying? Giving a lot of props and stuff to the teachers and all the people in the organization that was taking me through my journey at the time. So I had gotten some light on what I do doing that. Then, like, rest in peace to Sylvia. She was a very talented person in the blind community that was had me part of the Blind Dance Company. The Blind Dance Company was actually working with Greg at the time. We had did one big production. And it's kind of, it's crazy because they had to drag me into the Blind Dance Company. I thought I was too cool for it at first, and then I didn't want to stop. So then that led to the theater because we would come to shows. I actually came to a couple of shows and watched some of my friends put on for a minute. Then my friend Ak, he was doing the Blind Talent along with Kenny Lee, which ended up being the lead in that show. And Ak was like, man, I'm tired of being like one of the only guys here around all these females. Can you come be an actor? Like, we need you. So I actually came, and it was a great show. I played a supporting role. I got to act and actually rap in that one. And then it just led to Louis Braille, the Braille
Legacy.
The Legacy, the Braille Legacy. I did a supporting role in that as well, and that was fun. And then I ended up being a lead in Romeo Rocks the 80s, which led me to this production right here.
Amazing. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
What does being a member of Theater by the Blind mean to you?
It means so much. I never thought that I'd be exploring these other gifts and still getting to exercise my own as well. Yeah. All the great actors and talent that I met here, they're very supportive. Everyone, the directors, the co-directors, musicians, sound people, they're all supportive. And it's been other opportunities I've been afforded. But by doing this stuff as well, you know what I'm saying, I've just been humbly just trying to be the best actor and best performer I could be. And this place has allowed me and helped me to do that as well, to take this seriously like I want to. So that's what it all means to me. It's all those things: the fun, the experience, and the professionalism.
How has it changed your life? How's Arts Up LA changed your life?
It's made it more. It's gave me a little bit more excitement to look forward to. Come up to look forward to getting up, coming to a rehearsal. I never know who I'm gonna impact.
Yeah.
Whether it's on just entertainment or whether it's in a heartfelt way. A lot of these plays and these stories, even before this personal story, it actually does speak into people's hearts and into people's lives. Like I just watched the reactions with every show, and that energy too. The energy that the crowd gives you, it's like it's real personal, and I like that. Like in a good way. Mm-hmm. It's like they really show you how they appreciate what they're giving, what you're giving on stage, and I love that.
It sounds so rewarding. I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is the message you hope the audience receives from coming to see The Climb?
The main message I want them to receive is we really are like everyone else. Is that if you ever have questions for a blind individual, don't ever hesitate to ask. Of course, always be thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have sense of humor. You know what I mean? We just like everybody else. We crazy. We turn up. You know what I'm saying? We just do things a little bit different. And so hold us at a high standard too. Well, we do not like to be pitied. Most of us don't. Most of us don't like to be pitied. We just like everybody else.
Okay. Well, Ronnie, thank you so much for being here today and sharing your story. I can't wait to see The Climb right here at the Blue Door in Culver City, starting December 1st through the 9th. Shows are on Friday and Saturday evenings with one Sunday matinee on December 3rd. Ronnie, tell everyone where they can get tickets.
Go to artsupla.com, the website.
.org.
.org. I'm sorry, not .com. Artsup, ARTSUP, LA.org. Get the link, click on it, come, pull up, and be entertained.
Or use the link in the bio. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you.